Let's take the opportunity now to move on to our next session. We've been having fascinating conversation with women leaders. Here is one who is leading one of the most important foundations doing philanthropic work that is coming from one of the biggest real estate companies in this country. You'll get a chance to hear about all the good work they're doing because you already know about all the great real estate work that they already are doing. Let me invite our senior editor and anchor, Vineet Malhotra, to kindly come on stage and please escort our next. All right, let's give them a stage. Okay, I think the stage is good to go. Dr. Payal Kanodia, Chairperson of the M3M Foundation. Ma'am, could we have you on stage? Vineet, we'll leave it over to you.
Good afternoon once again, everyone. Rishabh, thank you for that introduction. Dr. Payal, thank you so much for your patience. And
thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Well, the first question is obviously based on the amazement and the awe I'm in of all that you do. You wear multiple hats. You're an entrepreneur. You're a doctor. You're an impact investor. You're an athlete. And I believe the list goes on and on and on. Tell us about your journey and how have you been able to dabble with so many different roles so successfully?
So thank you for having me once again. Actually, before all these roles that you mentioned, I'm actually a woman. And that is where this whole strength comes into dabble into all these roles that I do, from being a doctor to entrepreneur to an athlete to a gold medalist in the World Championship, being a mom, and doing everything else that I do. So it's all about women today, and we are talking about women. We are honoring women today. And you've been hearing since morning that, how women take on multiple roles, and they do all their roles very, very successfully. So yeah, the strength comes in just because I'm a woman, and we never talk to men about multitasking, doing multiple roles. That's about it.
Well, let's also talk about M3M. It's a company that is expanding. It's going leaps and bounds. It's leaving a lot of competition behind. The who's who of the industry are, feeling challenged and threatened and intimidated by you. What is the value there? What is the drive and the passion that the family is putting behind this brand? And how do you, in fact, make sure that all of these values are on track?
So first of all, God's been really kind that, we have had this trajectory of growth that we've had in past 15 years. We launched M3M back in 2009. And the biggest strength behind M3M is the founder chairman, my father. He's the vision. Yes, of course, there's a vision which we always envisioned, which was larger than life. People thought they will not be able to do it, but we did it because we believed in our vision. We worked tirelessly towards it. And there's a sense of discipline that we have in our family. My family, even till date, we get to work at 9 a.m., regardless of whether the teams are there at work or no. And there is not even a single day off that I remember taking. So sometimes even Sundays we work. So that dedication, that grit, that determination, and believing in your own vision and your own self.
That's wonderfully said. Let's talk about the M3M Foundation as well. You're there in 22 states, if I'm not mistaken, 85 districts. How much importance, does the foundation give, to the needs of women who are a part of this ecosystem from various backgrounds and are present in the organization in different roles?
So, as I would like to say, women are the center of everything that we do, whether it's the business or the foundation, because women is the creator of everything. All of us who exist in this room today, where do we come from? From a woman, right? So women is the creator of everything. Hence, women is the center of our work, whether it's skilling, whether it's education, whether it's art, literature, music, sports, whether it's entrepreneurship, everywhere women are literally the center, literally the focus. We believe in, I don't believe personally, women, we all talk about women empowerment today. I believe women are already empowered. It's time that they realize their potential. It's time that they realize their power. And that's all we do at our foundation. We make women realize that they can do what they think is unachievable. There's nothing, I'm contradicting myself here, there's nothing called as multitasking. I think it's inbuilt within us. We can do 100 things at a time without getting tired, without getting exhausted, work 24/7, and achieve the things which a lot of times we don't even imagine, we don't know our potential. And that's what M3M Foundation does. We make women realize their potential, the potential that already lies within. I'll give you an example here. So we work in villages. Today we are present in about 85 districts, 22 states. So one of the villages where we started our skilling program, we reached out to women and we were doing the baseline study and we were asking women, what would you like to do? What is it that you think you can do? They all came up with ideas. They all came up with brilliant ideas, brilliant execution plan, and all we did was educate them, support them with little means that we could give. They did it themselves. Today, the women from that village are entrepreneurs. They've bought a farm, which is about 8 acres. They are doing cultivation, farming. They are selling their products in the market. They are earning for their families. I can easily take that credit, but I would not like to because it is all their hard work. Now they've started going and sitting in the panchayats. Earlier there was a situation where women would not sit. Even if there is a woman sarpanch, she would not go sit on the chair of the head of the village. Now they take their rights. They say, no, I am the sarpanch, I will sit. The secretary has to sit next to me or on the side. So yeah, that's what we do.
Well, you're a woman leader. There are 4,000 people that you lead, inspire. Is it a difficult task to, sort of balance between the welfare of the people who work for the organization and, more importantly, the goals of the organization?
So honestly, both of these things go hand in hand. I don't think it's as difficult. And not just welfare of women, why? Welfare of all our team, in the entire team, the 10,000 team members and the extended family that we have. And in addition to that, the 10 million families that the foundation is supporting. I think the welfare of these families, the welfare of my team members, my extended family, and the growth of the business, everything literally goes hand in hand.
Dr. Payal, one last question before we let you go. It's been a very engaging, inspiring, and invigorating conversation with you. What is the message that you would like to give to all the women who are here and, all the girls who are looking to seek inspiration from you to survive and thrive and make the most of their life?
Honestly, there are women in this room who I admire, I learn from, and who have achieved much more than I have in life. My journey, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and I'm yet to reach where most of them are. But there's one thing that I have learned, and that is that you women are the creator of life, women are the creator of this Mother Earth. We call Earth also the Mother Earth. So women is the essence of life. And all we need to do is just believe in ourselves, believe in our existence, and believe in what all can we achieve and do. There is nothing that is impossible. Just own up yourself, own up your style, own up your confidence, and get going, and you'll do what you've never thought of.
All right, I'm sure everybody's making a note of what you have just said. Dr. Payal, thank you so much for those inspirational words. A big round of applause, please.
Thank you so
Thank you so much, Dr. Payal Kanodia. Thank you so much, Vineet, for that enriching session.